Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Martina, and for my regular viewers, welcome back. Okay, so today I want to show you how I create my thumbnails like these. I use Google Slides, right? So I want to show you how I do that. I like to have like a uniform look for my thumbnails. I'm going to show you how I do that today. Okay, so let's go straight into thumbnails. Let me just scroll down a bit so you can see what my thumbnails look like. I have a uniform look, so that's what I like about my thumbnails, to have a uniform look. Okay, so how I do this now, I'll go into what I have right now. This is one of my thumbnails. This is what I'm using right now, is a stencil. As you can see here, I named it this is the channel name, WhaToCook thumbnail, and it's a stencil. That's how I name it, right? So all I have to do, I keep this part is always the same, and I just change the image here. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to make one of these brand new, but first of all, let me take a note of the size of this thumbnail. Let me go into File, let's go into Page Setup, and we're going to use 13.333 by 7.5. Okay, alright, so let's go into File New, Presentation. Okay, so this is the standard, right? A blank slide, right? So I just basically remove these blocks here because I don't really want that. Click on that, delete that. Okay, so there we go, we have a clean slide. So the first thing I want to do, I am going to resize the slide to Page Setup. I went into File, come down to Page Setup, click on that, and we're going to use a customize sizing. So what it was again, I think it was, I forgot already, 13.33. Let me just go back up here, I forgot what it was. Back into File and Page Setup. Right, 13.333 and 7.5. I was in the right track. This sizing worked for me, so that's why I'm keeping back with this consistency. Because remember, with YouTube, the size of the thumbnail should be 1280 pixels by 720. Okay, so this sizing that I'm using for this slide will fall in that guideline. Okay, so let me just get a smaller view so you could see. Okay, lovely. Alright, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to create the border that I have for I'm going to do it exactly for what I'm doing for my thumbnail so you can see how it's done. You will have to, of course, create your own design for your own thumbnail. Okay, so the first thing we need to do, as you can see here, for my thumbnail this is a box. The orange part is a box. Then I have some text, and this is my logo. Okay, so I'm going to go back to what we're doing now. So we're going to draw a box. We have to click on Shape as a square box. Click on the square box and just draw a box here. Okay, that should do it. And just make sure it fits in that area. Beautiful. Okay, so what we're going to do next, we're going to fill that box with some color. So this box here is fill color. So I click on that and choose a color, whatever color that you want. Maybe let's do something different now. Maybe that one. Okay, just for this purpose. And we're going to put in some text now. Let's see what we have here. But I can't remember what I did. I think I did. I'll have to use a text box. Click on the text box. This one with the T inside a box. Text box. You see that? Text box. And we're gonna just do a box here. And we're gonna type. Well, my channel name is WhaToCook. Okay, and I'm gonna make this bigger. Maybe about, let's see. This is the font size. This is the font type. So we can click on the arrow and get maybe size 36. Maybe a little bigger, maybe size 48. And I'm going to center that within that box. This is the alignment box. Center that. Okay, great. Now we want to, if I go back to my thumbnail, this is like this way. That we call like what, vertical. Yeah. So to do that, we have to rotate the text. But first of all, let me change the font type. So this is the font here. So I'll click on the drop down arrow I maybe choose this one just for easy reference, right? And then to rotate this now, this text box, I'm going to click on this box here. Click on the text box. Click on this little knob here, this circle knob, and press a shift and hold down that and just turn. Rotate that, okay? There you go. So that's how you rotate that bit of the text box. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move that text box to move it in this area here. So I click on the text box and just drag this across here and position it in my ideal spot. That should be fine. Now this is a bit too high, I don't really want that. And move this a bit. Perfect. So you can make this box a little smaller, whatever you want to do, and probably make it a little smaller. Or maybe you could make the font of the text box a little, with the channel name a little bigger. Let's try 60. I think 60 is too big. Oh, that's not bad. You could always resize it if you wish. Let me just reposition that a bit. Okay, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to insert my logo. So I'm going to insert, I'm going to look for that logo now. Image, upload from computer. And I'm going to search for image that I may have somewhere. Where is it? Where can it be? Let's search into. Okay, so let's do that again. I'm going to go into insert, image, upload from computer. Select that option. Then I'll go to my file is located here. Click on the image. Click on open. Okay, so there's my image. Right, let me just put it in the center here so you could see. Now I want to rotate this image as well. This is how we rotate this text box with the word, the name of my channel. I want to rotate this image as well. This is my logo. So I'm going to click on this circle box and just hold down the shift key and turn it around like that. Perfect. And then I'm going to hold it down and reposition that logo here. But as you see, it's a little too big. Okay, so I'm going to click on the image again and point at these boxes. These boxes around the image just help to rotate it. So I'm going to click on this one at the diagonal at the corner and drag it in like that. And that should be fine. I'll just maybe move this a bit, this text a little lower. Yeah, so this is just a basic idea what I've been doing with my thumbnails. So again, what I will do, I'll keep remember with Google Documents, they save automatically. So this has already been saved. You see all changes saved in Drive. This has been saved, so you're good to go. So what I do next, after I have this saved, this is my template that I use for all my thumbnails. What I do next now, for each video thumbnail, I will go into insert, right? I go to image and find the thumbnail for my current video. Let me just do that quickly so I can show you. Not this one. Let me just do this one for a quick example, right? Because I'm working on this one right now. I did a Guinness punch with my mom. So this is my image for the thumbnail, and I would just drag it in that image, in that space, make it fit. Like that, and as long as it's looking good, what I do next now, I'll just go into arrange, order, click on order and send to back. So this part will come to the front and the image part will go to the back, right? So this is your preview here of what it would look like, your thumbnail, what it would look like, and that's basically it. Right, this is what I've been doing so far, and when I upload this this image now to YouTube, it just fits perfectly. So if I want to download this now after I've saved it and everything is looking good, I'll go into File and I'll go into Download as and download as a JPEG. Click on that and that will save in my download folder. and I'll just access it from there, or basically or move it from that folder to my special folder where I have my image, all the documents for my particular video. I think that's it for today. If I left out anything, feel free to ask me, and yeah, ask me any questions in relation to this particular topic. So I'll try and answer it as best as I can. Okay, if this tutorial was any help to you and it was, you know, helping to make your thumbnails looking more uniform, please click on the thumbs up button, leave a comment for me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.